Hi, Jacques, you're working as a Christian pastor with one thought to help you do life well. A friend of mine was a service provider for a big international company that had a factory here in South Africa. One day while we were just talking, he explained to me how this multinational company operated. In order to save costs, the products that were needed to be delivered had to be at the factory at specific times in specific quantities. The company's policy dictated that having any extra of any resource at any time was a waste of time and money. The system works, but as my friend went on to explain to me, it is easily derailed when there's even the smallest disruption in the supply chain. Most of us, unfortunately, live this way as well. Our time, our money is spent or stretched or utilized to the extreme, and therefore when life happens, the effect of even a little bump is exaggerated and it can feel like it's disastrous. Now, Jesus taught something very, very different. In the opening of his first recorded sermon, he says that the meek is blessed or happy. Now, meekness is not a word that we use often today, but it carries the idea of margin. Think about a page, just a blank white page with margins. Meekness is drawing well within those margins on the page. You can go to the edge if you want to, but meekness means leaving a gap, not using all your strength, all your resources, but leaving a gap. He goes on to explain that those who do that, those who are meek, will be the ones who inherit the earth. A practical example of this is the 1930s with the Great Depression. The 1930s, when the economy collapsed, saw the creation of the most millionaires ever. Why? Because some people had the margin not only to deal with the knock, but also to seize the opportunities that the knock created. So here's a bold question for you. How much margin do you have emotionally, financially, time-wise? Are you stretched to the ragged edge, or do you have some room? If you are spread too thin, then begin today and see where you can cut, because the more margin you have, the more room you will have to negotiate life, and the greater your inheritance will be. This might require some difficult choices, but why would you want to spend your life living just like everybody else, stressed out and broke? So change it today. Be meek and inherit the earth. See you soon.